mansion in Beverly Hills. Is this thing on? Okay. It is on. All right, we're gonna do, obviously, if you're watching the repost, this is the part where we don't have anybody in yet, so it's kind of chill. But it's Happy New Year's Eve here in Los Angeles, Beverly Hills. We're gonna do like a little walk and talk around. No bigs. See what we can see. And this is what I'm wearing for the day. And here we go. Do a little walkthrough. So welcome in on this Happy New Year's Eve. About to get the New Year's kicked off. So it's spectacular. This place was built by the JOHNiVERSE family at the turn of the 20th century. He was an Irish immigrant who came in really poor and worked his way up in the oil industry and struck it rich on his own with oil eventually. And they used the fantastic amount of wealth to build this. But yeah, honestly, gonna wait till we get some people in here. Cause you know how it be. Oh fuck. Undeniably epic. Just imagine all the dinner parties here, just walking through, having all those power meetings. Welcome in. We're at Graystone Mansion in Beverly Hills. It's a Happy New Year's Eve show. You look great. See, like this is a place where everybody comes to model and look fantastic. She looks fantastic. Graystone Hill. It's the Happy New Year's Eve show. I'm your host. Dude, what's up, Nikesh? Where you at? Welcome to Beverly Hills on this Happy New Year's Eve. I'll peep this out. Absolutely beautiful. Welcome in. What's up, Nick? We're here. This is the this is Graystone Mansion in Beverly Hills. And it is absolutely Happy New Year's Eve. Dude, Nick Hancock, what's up? Here at the top of Beverly Hills. We're gonna work our way down for some better views here. But this is just the beginning. This place was built by the Keeney family at the beginning of the 20th century. And he was an Irish immigrant, and he made his fortune in oil. And then he decided to build this place, which up there is the elevated fountains. And we're gonna be going down, staying off. He sleeps with men. That's enough about the Dohides. Happy New Year. Where you at, Nikesh? Did a hit. Again, staying off the grid. He's going with these great ones. I love it. See, and then we got people come up here to model. It looks great. And then they love it. That's for you staying off the grid. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Hi. Isn't this place great? Doing a live stream showing people like how cool it is. You say hi everybody. There's like 5 people. It's beautiful out here. Seeing the model shoot continue. There's always a modeling shoot or a quinceañera or something. And this is a place where they shot the Big Lebowski. So we'll go down to the next level.
Because it's the only thing that my grandma put on TV when I was aged home 6 years. Yep, all my children, one life to live, and love.
And we come down these stairs. This place, it reminds me of West Point. That's what the ring is, by the way, guys. Che Bella. Bye-bye, Nick Hancock's like, you're welcome, Nick Hancock. Dude, we got to shout out everybody. Come on. This is the early days, right? Che Bella. Yes, she is Che Bella, right? Which I assume means that she's like attractive. And there, right? There you go. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Let me come down this winding path. We're getting to the good views, guys. If you're watching this on the repost and not the live stream, you're welcome. It's Happy New Year's Eve. It's 2:08 p.m. here in Beverly Hills at Graystone Mansion. The JOHNiVERSE built this place with oil money in the early 20th century. You know because they've used it in lots of movies. My favorite one they used it in was The Big Lebowski, but they also used it in The Golden Child and honestly like a ton of like TV shows and just a ton of stuff. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna peep out the, you know, because we want to get rich vibes going for the new year. You know what I'm saying? It's all about getting those. It's all about getting the rich vibes. Which is great. Everybody loves these for modeling shoots because all the shots here are $1 million shots. So here's their it's like a courtyard that they built. Here, we'll come up these stairs and show you the courtyard. So it was like, so you know, cars could come up here because you have to imagine when the JOHNiVERSE had this place, they were super rich. Amor casa come ti amo. Thanks, Selena Girl 69. Yeah, you got to remember that when the JOHNiVERSE were here, they were billionaires, maybe the richest people in all of Los Angeles when they built this. So they were constantly having social occasions and having the elites of Los Angeles here in the beginning of the 20th century when Los Angeles was being first formed. So they were having all these meetings and dinner parties and social calendar events and really shaping the future of Los Angeles from this very spot. Honestly, this may be the most influential spot in Los Angeles history because, as you're about to see, it has an extremely commanding position over Los Angeles here in Beverly Hills, just above Sunset Boulevard. Here we coming out to here. Basically, this is a reflecting pond. That's where you do your reflecting. I'm never coming out to see the views. So here we go. And you got to remember that they were doing these, you know, the JOHNiVERSE are out here That's all Los Angeles by. So that's Hollywood. That apartment complex is on the Sunset Strip. So that's Hollywood right there, like West Hollywood, and then Hollywood's like even further west. So that's Sunset. And then it's tough to see today because we got marine layer, but downtown's in there. And then, so we have Wilshire. This is all Beverly Hills. That's Century City. And then out here are like more Mulholland Drive and Beverly Hills and Bel Air. And there we go. Here, now we're going to show you. This is what you'll know from the Big Lebowski. This is where the dude met the Big Lebowski and Bunny was running around. And he got to go see the little Lebowski urban achievers. That was all in there. That was all in there. All right, so you gotta remember, these guys were hosting every top level social situation in Los Angeles. They were family here. So this was the spot to be at where everything was getting made. Los Angeles' future was being determined. And this was their driveway. Right there. So that winding path that connects all the way down there, that was the front gate. So on social occasions and whatnot, yeah, you know, turn of the century, all the ruling elite would be rolling up these driveways. And you can only imagine that, you know, the lords of the house standing up here would be overseeing the entrance. You know, it's a promenade essentially for all the aristocrats of Los Angeles at the time to roll up here, and they'd be under their full view. It's like, you know, it's built-in pageantry really. And you know, these lawns and whatnot, they would be you know, festively decorated, and they'd be having garden parties, and really it really was like run like an English manor, where they could just entertain and sort of rule, and like, because they just became so powerful and so rich that was their job essentially, was to be rich and powerful and shape the future of LA. So they did. Jeez. Right? So we're here in Beverly Hills on Happy New Year's Eve. That's a better shot of it. What are you guys up to? So that's kind of the walkthrough tour. That's the quick walkthrough tour of this place, right? Look at all that. It's pretty nice, you know, to put it mildly. There's always something going on up here now. And they donated it. They donated the property to be a public park, and which is incredibly generous because, I mean, the value of this property, I'm just a real estate novice, but for sure 100 million plus. I mean, minimum. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, because of the, like, just, no, that's way low. I mean, because of all the historical and everything and the placement and the amount of land and everything, it's probably, I mean, they could probably get like $500 million for this thing. Honestly, just the land alone. The land alone is probably worth $500 million here in LA, because this is one of the most strategic, this is like one of the most commanding positions in all of Los Angeles, which is saying a lot, because it does have a tremendous amount of commanding positions. Here we go, up the stairs. What's on your guys' mind? Hit me up. This is a comments-based live stream. Going into the New Year's, maybe do some of your, what are you guys trying to manifest in the new year? Obviously, I'm here blowing up my YouTube, make that, get this YouTube up to some Mr. Beast levels, get the entertainment on fire, get a studio, get JOHNiVERSE Studios here in Beverly Hills, do some regular studio shows, make some dope comedy, you know, produce some dope projects for you guys to see. Just make YouTube great again. Yeah, have a good time and spread the good vibes and good media and have a healthy, wealthy life with lots of friends and family. And, you know, hopefully whatever you guys are into, you can manifest in the year in 2025. Peace for all, like human liberation first, because there's too many of our fellow human beings who are living enslaved and in misery and poverty around the world right now in completely malicious situations controlled by their government captors, and that needs to end. And I think most people know that. So human liberation is the first wish for 2025. Number 2 is Christ consciousness, and number 3 is my material wishes and dreams coming true for me and my friends and family, and those in the JOHNiVERSE. And on that note, I'm going to leave you with a nice sweeping view from Graystone mansion here in Beverly Hills. I hope as the clock strikes 2025 where you live, you feel great and hopeful and optimistic about the future. And, you know, remember, fun is number 1. So take care, everybody.